Welcome to Entera Books, a software that simplifies your business operations by bringing accounting, inventory, and compliance into one unified system. In this module, you learn how to use its features efficiently to streamline your day-to-day workflows and maintain accurate records. Before we go into individual cards and charts, it's important to understand how the dashboard works as a whole. The dashboard is designed to give you a consolidated, real-time view of your business by pulling data from across all modules, including invoices, purchases, expenses, inventory, and cash and bank. Instead of checking each module separately, you can use the dashboard to quickly understand your financial position, track performance, and identify pending actions. At the top, you will notice the financial year filter, which is a global setting. This means all data across the system, including transactions, reports, and dashboard insights, is displayed based on the selected financial year. Changing this will update not just the dashboard, but also the visibility of records throughout the platform. In addition to this, the dashboard also provides a time-based filter, such as this month, or last 3 months. While the financial year controls overall data visibility, this filter helps you analyze performance within a selected period inside that financial year. Dashboard cards. Total receivable. The total receivable card shows the total amount your business is expected to collect from customers. This data comes directly from unpaid or partially paid sales invoices in the invoice module. It helps you understand your expected cash inflow and identify where follow-ups are required to ensure timely collections. Total payable. The total payable card displays the total amount your business owes to vendors. It is calculated based on unpaid or partially paid purchase bills recorded in the purchase module. This gives you a clear picture of your upcoming financial obligations and helps in planning vendor payments efficiently. Closing balance. The closing balance, marked as to receive or advance paid, represents the net difference between your receivables and payables. This value is derived from both the invoice and purchase modules. It provides a quick snapshot of your financial position, indicating whether your business is in a net receivable or payable state. Cash flow chart. The cash flow chart tracks the movement of money over a period of time, showing how much has been received versus how much has been paid. This data comes from payment entries recorded in the cash and bank module. It helps you monitor actual liquidity and understand whether your business is maintaining a healthy cash balance. GST Overview. The GST Overview card presents the tax collected on sales and the tax paid on purchases. It pulls data from both the invoice and purchase modules. This helps you stay aware of your tax liability and supports better preparation for GST filings and compliance. Tax invoices. The tax invoices section shows a breakdown of invoices that have been paid versus those that are still pending. This information is sourced from the invoice module. It helps you track how much revenue has been realized and how much is still outstanding, allowing you to manage your collection cycle more effectively. Purchase bills. The purchase bill section provides a similar breakdown for vendor payments, showing what has been paid and what is still pending. This data comes from the purchase module and helps you manage vendor relationships by ensuring timely payments and avoiding delays. Payment due table. The payment due table lists all transactions that require immediate attention, including both receivables and payables. It combines data from the invoice and purchase module and acts as your operational task list, helping you prioritize collections and payments based on urgency. Top products sold. The top products sold chart highlights the products that are performing best based on sales quantity. This data is derived from sales invoices and linked with inventory records. It helps you understand demand patterns and focus on your highest performing products. Top products purchased. The top products purchased chart shows the items that are most frequently procured by your business. This information comes from purchase bills and inventory data. It gives insight into your purchasing trends and helps align your inventory planning with actual business needs. That's how the dashboard in Entera Books gives you complete visibility to make smarter and faster business decisions. Welcome to Entera Books Invoice Module. In this video, we'll walk through the complete transaction flow, starting from creating a tax invoice and covering delivery challans, payments, sales returns, credit notes, refund vouchers, and recurring invoices. Since all forms in Entera follow a consistent structure, we'll focus on understanding one form in detail and then look at what changes across others. Let us start with the tax invoice, which is the base of all transactions. Click on New Tax Invoice. First, select the party name. You can search for an existing party or add a new one instantly. Once selected, billing, shipping, and contact details are automatically filled. You can edit them anytime using the pencil icon. Now, add your products. You can either add products manually or fetch them from a quotation, pro forma invoice, or sales order. After adding, you can adjust quantity, price, discount, and GST or remove items if needed. You can also enter additional details like transportation or bank information. If the party has any available credits, you can adjust them using the Adjust Credits option. Once everything is ready, you can save as draft or save and send e-invoice. Viewing the invoice. Simply click on the invoice number to open it. At the top, you'll see Tax Invoice Details, Credits Adjusted, Payments Received, Sales Returned, Activity Logs. On the right-hand side, you can record payment, mark as finalized, send the invoice, create delivery challan, and create recurring invoice. This tax invoice becomes the foundation for all further actions. Delivery challan. Now let us look at the delivery challan. Click on New Delivery Challan. The process is similar. Select the body and add products. Here, products must be added manually. Once done, you can save or send the challan. You can also create it directly from a tax invoice. Inside the challan, you'll see delivery details, activity logs. On the right side, you can send it or convert it into a tax invoice. Pro forma invoice. A pro forma invoice is shared before finalizing a sale. Create it by selecting the party, adding products, and saving. It has three statuses: draft, pro forma, invoiced. You can edit, duplicate, download, print, delete, or convert it into a tax invoice. Sales order. A sales order confirms a customer's order before invoicing. Create it the same way. Select party, add products, and save. It also has statuses: draft, sent, invoiced. You can convert it into a tax invoice or pro forma invoice or send it directly. Quotation. A quotation is used to share a price estimate. Create it by selecting the party, adding products, and defining pricing. It has statuses: draft, pro forma, invoiced. You can convert it into a pro forma or tax invoice or send it to the customer. Payment receipt. Now, let us record a payment. Click on New Record Payment. Start by selecting the party. Then choose the payment type: Advance, Against Invoice, On Account. If you select Against Invoice, the system automatically fetches the outstanding amount. Next, choose the payment mode. For cash, the account is fixed. For other modes, you can select your bank account. Enter the amount received. If the amount is more than the invoice balance, the extra amount is recorded as excess. You can also mark TDS deducted if applicable. Below, you'll see full payment details, including invoice amount, paid amount, balance and adjustments. You can also record payment directly from the invoice. Sales return, credit note, refund. If goods are returned, create a sales return. Important, sales return can only be created from a finalized tax invoice. Inside the sales return, you'll see status, active or refunded, credit notes created, amount refunded, activity logs. Credit note. From an active sales return, you can create a credit note. This is used when you want to adjust the amount in future transactions. Inside, you can track where credits are applied, any refunded portion, and activity history. Refund voucher. If you want to return money to the customer, you can create a refund voucher. This can be created from a sales return or a credit note. It shows refund details, payment mode, and linked transaction. Recurring tax invoice. For repeated billing, you can create a recurring tax invoice. This is created from an existing tax invoice. The system uses it as a template. You can manage all recurring invoices from the recurring invoice list. So, this is the complete flow of the invoice module. From creating a tax invoice to managing deliveries, payments, returns, credits, refunds, and recurring billing. Each step is connected, giving you full control and complete visibility over your business transactions. Once you understand the tax invoice, everything else becomes simple and easy to manage. Welcome to Entera Books Purchase Module. Manage your complete purchasing workflow from orders and billing to payments and returns. Simply follow the steps for efficient control. Let us begin. Purchase order. Let us understand purchase orders. Purchase orders help you formalize purchases before they happen. Create a purchase order by selecting a vendor, adding products, and defining quantities, pricing, and GST. You can save it as a draft or send it to the vendor. Each purchase order moves through statuses: draft, sent, GRN created, and billed, which determine the actions available. From here, you can proceed to create a GRN when goods are received, or convert the order into a purchase bill. Purchase bill. Now, let us look at the purchase bill. Purchase bills record the financial liability after goods or services are received. You can create a purchase bill directly or convert it from a purchase order for continuity. The system captures vendor details, items, taxes, and totals in a structured format. Based on its status, draft, sent, finalized, or cancelled, you can edit, finalize, or proceed with payments. Purchase bills act as the central financial document in the procurement process. Bill payments. Let us now understand bill payments. Bill payments allow you to record payments made to vendors. Payments can be created directly from a purchase bill in draft, sent, or finalized status, or independently by selecting a vendor. If bills exist, Entera automatically fetches and links them. Otherwise, payments can be recorded manually as advances. As payments are made, the system updates the outstanding balance of the purchase bill, ensuring accurate tracking of dues. Purchase return. Now, let us move to purchase returns. Purchase returns are used when goods are returned to the vendor. They cannot be created independently and must originate from a purchase bill in sent or finalized status. The system carries forward all details, allowing you to adjust quantities and capture return-related payment information. Purchase returns ensure that both the operational return and its financial impact are properly recorded. Debit note. Let us now understand debit note. Debit notes record the financial adjustment against a purchase bill for returned goods. They are created from purchase returns in active status with all details automatically carried forward. Once generated, the debit note reduces the outstanding balance of the original purchase bill, completing the return cycle. GRN documents. Now, let us explore GRN documents. GRNs or Goods Receipts Notes are used to record the receipt of goods against a purchase order. They can only be created from purchase orders in sent or billed status using the three-dot menu. The system carries forward order details, allowing you to verify received quantities before billing. GRNs act as a checkpoint between ordering and billing, ensuring that only received goods are processed further. Recurring purchase list. Finally, let us understand recurring purchase list. Recurring purchase bills automate repeat transactions. They are created from any purchase bill, regardless of status, and use it as a template to maintain consistency in vendor, items, pricing, and taxes. Each recurring setup is accessible from the recurring purchase list and links back to the purchase bill view. Here, you can track details, payments, returns, adjustments, and activity logs all in one place. With Entera Books, every step from purchase order to payment, returns, and adjustments is connected through a single workflow. This ensures accuracy, control, and complete visibility across your entire procurement process. Cash and Banking Module, your centralized space for managing all cash and bank-related transactions within your business. This module gives you complete visibility and control over both physical cash and bank balances, helping you track inflows, outflows, and your overall financial position in real time. Let us begin with cash in hand. Here, you will see a real-time overview of all cash transactions. At the top, key summaries include total cash received, total cash spent, and the current cash balance. Below this, a detailed transaction table captures every movement. Each entry shows the date, document name, type, inflow or outflow, and a running balance. This helps you clearly understand how your cash position changes over time. Each transaction is directly linked to its source. For example, clicking a payment receipt opens the related invoice, while a bill payment redirects to the purchase entry. You can also use filters and search to quickly find specific transactions. To manage cash, you have two key actions: Adjust Cash and Transfer Cash. With Adjust Cash, you can manually update balances for corrections or discrepancies. Simply choose Add or Withdraw, enter details, and save. With Transfer Cash, you can move funds between accounts. Select source and destination, enter details, and the system updates balances instantly. Next, let us move to the bank account list. Here, you get a centralized view of all your bank accounts. At the top, you can see the total balance across all banks. The list shows details like bank name, account number, IFSC, and current balance. This helps you monitor and compare accounts easily. You can use filters and search to quickly locate specific accounts. To add a new account, click on New Bank Account. Enter details such as IFSC code, bank name, account holder name, and account number. You can also define an opening balance. This balance acts as the starting point for all future transactions. Once set, it cannot be modified, ensuring data consistency. Overall, the Cash and Banking module ensures that your cash and bank accounts are accurately tracked in one place, with real-time visibility, detailed tracking, and controlled actions. You can manage finances with clarity and confidence. You can now confidently manage your cash and banking operations with better control and visibility.